Welcome back. The Nigeria Export Promotion Council is collaborating with the She Trade Commonwealth Project, an initiative of the International Trade Center to boost women-led businesses as contributors to Nigeria's economy. The two-year initiative aims to link women in 3 key sectors of the economy to global trade for reduction in gender disparity. The parties to the agreement made clarifications on the project in Lagos.
When you come to our Papa ACD Center, when you see the number of people that have come to do training, I think it's about ratio 75 to 25 of women. Women is almost 75, if not more, 99 at sometimes. So you can see the capacity building, and the content is that, look, train in an industrial manner. Don't start a dress and finish it. There will not be efficiency. And I can proud to say that in our Papa today, you can turn out a shirt under 15 minutes. Complete shirt. So that is what we want to encourage. And also I want to encourage press to push this thing out. Because the information is very important. I will not take your position. The best we could do is what we are doing in advocacy. But it depends on what did you use in communicating. And you reach them. And that's why I love the radio for women. So I think more women will listen to radio women so that they can hear more information about what we are for.
So we're going to be providing direct support to women entrepreneurs, helping them to build their competitiveness and their capacity to participate in trade through intensive training, coaching and mentoring. With business support organisations, we're going to be working with them to improve and expand their service offering to women-owned businesses. And we're also going to be engaging with private sector market partners, helping them to adopt business practices that create economic opportunities for women to trade. And as well as building women-owned businesses' capacity, it's really important to connect them to markets. So we're going to be linking them with potential buyers and investors by organising trade fairs and other business generation activities. In Nigeria, we're going to be targeting 3 sectors: agriculture, textiles and apparel, and services. These sectors provide significant opportunities for delivering economic returns for women-owned businesses. And within these sectors, we're going to be focusing a little bit more specifically on cashew and cocoa for agriculture. And in services, we're looking to focus on women-owned businesses that are working on business process outsourcing and on IT. Because it's quite a short project, it's only running for 2 years, and we're really keen to help women-owned businesses to be able to get out there and make international sales by the end of the project. We're looking to work with women-owned businesses that are already quite well established and are well set up and don't need too much additional support in order to trade. And other criteria that we're looking for to select women for the project is that they should own businesses that are at least 30% owned, managed and controlled by women working in these specific sectors. And we'd encourage as many women-owned businesses as possible that would meet this criteria to sign up. And we're extremely grateful for the support we've received for NEPC in mobilising potential partners in this project. 2 years is a short time to achieve all that we want to, and I think that's unfortunately the reality of how the projects are. But I think we can achieve a huge amount within the 2 years. And part of the way that we work is that at the International Trade Center is that we work very closely with organisations and partners within the country, such as NEPC. And so where we have training materials or approaches or tools that can be of use, we like to leave those with our partners so that they can continue to use them with the activities that they're already doing. And we heard from NEPC about some of the fantastic programs that they already run. So hopefully a lot of the materials that we're using and a lot of the support that women will receive through the project will be able to continue through the support of our colleagues. In terms of how the focus for the project, the reason that these particular sectors and subsectors were chosen is because, based on our analysis, we felt that this was the ways that we could best support women-owned businesses within the time scale available. We'd love to broaden to cover more sectors and to cover more women-owned businesses, Unfortunately, that won't be possible under this project, but we very much look forward to continuing our activities and our collaboration in Nigeria so that we can extend this program more broadly.
This is something that we're really passionate about, and coincidentally, we're working with NEPC on this. When you increase more opportunity, when you increase opportunities for access to market, what happens is productivity has to increase in factories. And for us, we're particularly also passionate about the textile industry because when functioning effectively as a value chain, it has the capacity to produce jobs on such a scale that it's unbelievable, right from textiles down to whoever the consumer is. So if we imagine that, someone like OSE goes from producing 200 pieces and she now has to produce like 1 million pieces a year, naturally she's going to need more people in her factory to empower her. Naturally, you have to scale up, train more people. That means more jobs for people. And for us at Star House, it's important that we continue to look for opportunities to make that happen. So with the Nigerian Export Promotion Council, there's the Human Capital Development Center. You might say we're sort of like, we saw this coming. So we've been training people in the last 2 years, and in the last 12 to 16 months, over 300 people have been trained over a period of 8 weeks in the factory so that they can, possibly go back to the OSCs of this world, be further trained, and then start producing for them. So yes, it's an incredible opportunity for job creation, and we're really excited about it.
Now, the global oil market prices are down today as G7 meetings begin in Quebec. Brent crude futures, the international benchmark for oil prices, were at $76.57 per barrel, down 0.94% from their last close. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude futures were down 0.55% at $65.59 a barrel. Prices were pushed up on Thursday by supply trouble in Venezuela, where state-owned oil firm PDVSA is struggling to clear a backlog of around 24 million barrels of crude waiting to be shipped to customers. And finally, on metal markets, gold prices were largely unchanged on Friday as investors remained cautious ahead of key events next week, such as a U.S. Federal Reserve policy meeting and a summit between the United States and North Korea. Spot gold was steady at $1,296 per ounce. It has risen about 0.3% so far this week. U.S. gold futures for August delivery fell 0.2% to $1,301 per ounce. The dollar index, which measures the greenback against a basket of 6 major currencies, was little changed at 93.439. It fell to a 3-week low in the previous session. And that's a wrap on the program for today and, of course, for the week. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Chimezi Obi Iwago.